So hello everyone. So let's start with the next problem, that is problem 9 of accounting equations chapter. Last two problems we are left with. So problem 9, show the accounting equation for the following transactions of Itesh for the year 2007. They're given the transactions. Here in this question they are asking to show the accounting equation, means in the format will be in the equation form, that is assets is equals to as equity plus liabilities. So the format will be in that form, unlike the previous problems. So the accounting equation is assets is equals to total equity, that is equity plus liabilities. Okay, let's make a format. Here in this we will make for the serial number, transactions, and then the format is different here, that is assets column equal to equity plus liabilities So here it is a bit different, okay, compared to previous problems. The presentation is different but the accounting is same. Therefore, first transaction, that is started business with cash 2,50,000. So cash is coming in, that is cash is the asset to the business. So 2,50,000 cash, 2,50,000 cash. In brackets I am giving the data for your reference. In exam you need not write these things. Okay, 2,50,000 is the capital, that is in the equity. Okay, total the columns as usual, 2,50,000 assets equal to 2,50,000 equity. Name the column as new equation, 2,50,000 equity. Liability 0. Yes. Next one, purchased goods on credit. It is a credit purchase, so we will be having two things, that is stock and the creditor. So stock is coming in, so it is the asset to the business. We will add to the asset column, that is 24,000, that is stock equal to equity no change, creditor liability, that is 24,000, it is a creditor balance 24,000. So total the column, total comes to 2,74,000, that is of the assets 2,74,000 equal to 2,50,000 is the equity amount plus 24,000 is the liability balance. Okay, then next third one, purchased goods for cash. It is a cash purchase, so the accounting heads which will get affected is stock and cash. Stock is coming in, that is of amount 4,000, and we are paying cash for the stock, so cash is going out, so deduct the cash 4,000. Okay, so no difference in the total, 2,74,000, 2,50,000 plus 24,000. Assets equal to equity, total equity. Let's go to next one, that is purchased furniture for cash. Purchased furniture for cash 1,500. We paid cash rupees 1,500 for the asset, that is furniture. So deduct the cash by 1,500 rupees, since we are paying the cash, and asset is coming into the business, that is furniture. So add 1,500 to the asset balance. Therefore total will be the same, there is no difference, that is 2,74,000 equal to 2,50,000 plus 24,000. So it is the total balance. Next, withdrew for private use, that is the drawings. He withdrew, the owner of the entity withdrew the cash for his personal use, therefore it is a drawings. He is withdrawing the cash, therefore deduct the cash by rupees 1,000 and deduct from the capital, that is 1,000 drawings. Okay, then total comes to 2,73,000. Assets 2,73,000 equal to 2,49,000 is the capital and 24,000 is the liability amount. So the next one is paid rent. It is a cash expense. 3,000 he paid rent. So cash we are paying 3,000 deduct from the assets is equal to, it is a cash expense, therefore we deduct it from the capital head. Okay, since it is a expenditure to the business, therefore total comes to, it is a rent paid. Okay, yeah, then total comes to 2,70,000, 2,70,000, 2,47,000, 46,000, sorry, 46,000 and 24,000 total. Yes, next, that is received interest. Received interest is the income to the business, therefore we will add it to the capital account. Okay, received interest. In exam also you can present in this format only. So received interest 1,000, that is cash we received, so add up to the assets equal to, it is a profit, therefore add up to the equity, that is capital. It is an income. Liability will be 0, no change. Therefore total comes to 2,71,000 is of the assets, 2,47,000 is of the capital, plus 24,000 is of the liabilities. The next one, sold goods on credit. The stock price is, cost is 1,500, but the sale price is 1,700. So we had sold the goods at profit of 200 rupees. Therefore sale price 1,700. So the profit will be 200. Okay, stock is going out at a cost of 1,500. We need to deduct the stock, and debtors balance we need to add 1,700 to the debtors balance since we are not receiving the cash, and the profit is 200, which we need to add up to the capital head profit. And here comes the total of assets, that is 2,71,200, 247,200 and 24,000. And next one, that is paid to creditors. Paid to creditors amount 4,000 we paid in cash, therefore 4,000 reduce the cash from the asset side, and 4,000 creditors balance will get reduced by 4,000 rupees since we are making the payment to the creditor, so both sides reduce. Total comes to 2,67,200 equal to 247,200 plus 20,000 plus 20,000. So the last transaction, that is paid salaries, amounts to 2,000. Salaries amount 2,000 in cash. It is a cash expenditure, therefore reduce from the cash and reduce the capital account since it is a expenditure. Okay, 2,000. So total comes to 2,65,200, 265,200 equal to 2,45,200, 2,45,200 plus 20,000. Here is the solution for the 9th problem. So next we go to the 10th, last question of this chapter. Okay, 10th one. So it is as usual format, no difference in the format. In this question they ask the balance sheet as well. We can prepare it later on because it is the first chapter. We will do this first. Started business with cash and paid rent in advance, stock, equipment, capital and on the face we can identify these heads like creditors and drawings, etc. Drawings, if you want, you can make a separate column, or else no need. And outstanding rent. Started business with cash, that is 18,000. Cash and capital add up. And second one, paid rent in advance. Paid rent in advance, that is 400. It is a future liability we are paying today, so therefore it will become the asset to the business. And the next one is purchased goods for cash, that is 5,000. Stock is coming in, cash is going out, so add up the stock and reduce the cash. And next is a credit purchase, that is 2,000. Stock is coming in and we need to pay to the creditors in future, therefore it is a liability, add up to the creditors. And say sold goods for cash 4,000. So 4,000 is coming in, what we received is 4,000, but the cost is 2,400 only, therefore 1,600 is the profit to the business. Okay, next one, fifth, that is rent paid 1,000. It is a cash expenditure, so deduct the cash 1,000. Rent paid is the expenditure, so deduct it from the capital account. The next transaction is rent outstanding. Since it is a liability, we need to create a liability, so deduct it from the capital and add up to the outstanding rent account. Sixth one, that is bought motorcycle for personal use. It is a drawing, so deduct it from the capital account and you need to withdraw in the cash 8,000. Since motorcycle is not the asset of the business, it purchased out of drawings, therefore no motorcycle account will be recorded in the books. Next, purchased equipments for the cash, that is 500. Cash purchase, equipment, deduct the cash and equipment 500, add up to the equipment column. Next is paid to the creditor 600. Cash paid, so deduct the cash and deduct the liability of creditors by 600 rupees. Next, depreciation on equipment. Depreciation is reduction in the value of the asset, that is equipment, so deduct it, and it is a non-cash expenditure, so deduct it from the capital head. It is a non-cash expenditure. Okay, and business expenses, it is a cash expenditure, deduct it from the cash 400 and then capital account 400. Okay, cash expenditure. Yes, then comes to the total column. Cash 6,100. 6,100. And next 400. Stock 4,600. 475 is equipment. Capital 9,975. And 1,400 is of creditors balance, and remaining 200 is rent outstanding. So the total comes to 11,575. 11,575. 11,575. So here is the ending of your chapter, accounting equation. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like my video, please consider subscribing my channel and share it with your friends, whoever in need of this video. And thank you so much.